Hello guys, a quick tutorial today to show you how to replicate this effect, this parallax effect that I found on a CodePen. I'm going to share the URL in the comments. But you can easily replicate the same effect with Advanced Steamer and a few lines of code without using all the JavaScript that this pen is using. Okay? So we are going to import easily all the structure with CodePen, the CodePen feature. Let's copy the HTML. So let's go in the builder. The builder is a blank page. Let's open the CodePen converter and let's pass the HTML and the CSS here. Okay. We are going to get rid of the thing that we are not interested in, like this, and also all the paragraph and H1 text header first section. We don't need all of this. Okay, and I'm going to remove this here because I tested it and it conflicts with bricks. And that's it. Okay, we are going to just import this structure. We need to enable the CSS. And we are going to rename this is the hero. This is mobile. We don't need, but this is content. Okay, and on content we will make sure to put a z-index 1. Let's say let's search it. Okay, right. Let's save it and see on the front end how it looks. Okay, it looks like this, but you see that there is absolutely no parallax going on. Okay, so I'm going to resize the content. We will put here. We will put a max width, so max inline, and we'll say 800 pixel maybe. Okay, let's put a little bit of padding here. I'm not going to focus on the responsiveness of everything. Okay, just going to show you the concept, so you can then tweak it on your own, right? All right, let's save and see here. And okay, it looks like this, but there is of course no scrolling effect now. Okay, we are going to use the new features, the new animation features from the last release of Advanced Steamer. So for this, we are going to create a keyframe. Okay, so I'm going to open Advanced CSS. And I'm going to create keyframes, and I'm going to call it layer. And the keyframe will be a sorry, 100% transform translate epsilon, and then we are going to use a scope variable, which we will call it translate. Okay, let's make it like this. Okay, and copy the layer animation name. Let's save and close. Okay, now that we have created the keyframe, we can assign to all these layers. These are all the layers from the hero section. Okay, let's just create a global class. We will call it layer. And we are going to extend it on all these ones. So let's use the class contextual menu, extend class and style, all the global class on the same DOM level, extend, and now I have the layer class on all these div. Right? So now let's go to animation. And let's add layer as animation name. Let's put 1 millisecond, it doesn't matter. Let's put forwards, and let's also use a linear timing function. And the most important here, we are going to set scroll, right? Now, the animation is working, but we need to set the scoped variable, okay, for the translation. Each of these layer will have a different translate value, okay? So this will give the effect of the parallax, okay? So to do that, we just have to go in CSS, right? And we just have to go on the ID level, okay? And on the ID level, if you go on the CSS, we are just going to create the scope variable. So translate, and we'll say something like minus 15%. Okay, I'm going to put some random values, and we are going to check them on the front end and see if they make sense or not. Okay, so 15%. Let's say the second one. Let's disable for now lock ID. Okay, and let's put on the ID level, we are going to put translate minus 30. This one we are going to say 60. Then on this one we'll say 100. Casual value for now, okay? Let's say 110. Okay, and the last one will say 130. Okay, let's save like this and check the front end. Now the front end, you see something, it's working, but something is broken here. Okay, we have here this one is going too fast. So let's check the code here. We put 130. Let's just reduce it a little bit. So here it should be correct. Okay, so it's minus 115. Okay. Let's save and refresh and see if our animation is now working correctly. We have something we can work on. Of course, you can adapt and change the value, but with only one keyframe, okay, scope variables, and animation timeline set to scroll, we have a full parallax effect on 6 different layers, right? So this is how to use the new animation controls to create parallax effect with 100% vanilla CSS.